It's been a while. So all of you guys that got those extendable trailers, particularly Fontaine Renegade X20, I believe this is a 35 ton and 40 ton RGN extendable trailer. So I got a military load picking up on Monday. Today's the 28th of June. I had this trailer for about 6 months, and I only extended it a handful of times just to grease it every now and again, and used it. I probably extended it all the way to like 50 feet, probably like twice. And other than that, it probably did like 39, 40 feet a few other times. But the problem that I had today was extended it all the way out so I could get some grease the pins or whatever, put some old WD-40 on there or whatever. So I extended it all the way out, as you can see. And well, the problem that I had was I couldn't release the pin. It was stuck. I was going back and forth for what's going on. It's 8:30 now. I've been out here for 3 hours since 5:30. Yeah, 3 hours. So let me show you guys what the problem was. So you're gonna have, this is the air brake chamber that they use for the pins that goes in those holes right there. It's a circular pin or whatever, or yeah, circular cylinder pin that goes in. And this is the problem that I had. As you can see, that's connected to the brake chamber or the air chamber, whatever you want to call it. Broke completely off. But the problem that I had was, get all the way up under this trailer. It was absolutely stuck. I don't know. Get this out of the way. There's the pin right there. It was absolutely all the way stuck inside of here. Looks like it's trying to slide back in too. But yeah, so the other side was cool. This side wasn't. And what I did was just push it all the way through with that. But I used the jaw pulley, you know. See the sets here. Use that to pull out whatever bearings or something like that. Let me get the box for you so I don't leave you guys hanging. I want to be informative. I couldn't find anything on this subject matter, so I said, you know what, I'm gonna go ahead and put my brain together, because this is what I got from Harbor Freight. You know, I didn't actually use the claws for it. I'm gonna show you guys how I actually did it. But I don't know, man, when it comes to spending a lot of money, your brain thinks different when you're on an operator. It's not like, oh, I'll just take it to the shop. You already know they're gonna charge a couple hundred, maybe thousands to do what I just did. But what I'm gonna do is, you know, all brake chambers have these screws right here. You already know what these screws is for. So what I'm gonna do is go ahead and cage this side, and probably tomorrow or something, there's the pin right there, all the way out right here. This was connected to, so I'm gonna just go ahead and cage that, get that out the way, probably take that pin out too. If I can, let me get some more light up under here for you guys. So take this out, probably weld it back on, because as you can see, you can take this out and it's bent for some reason. Let me get a little further back out here. This is bent. I don't know how that happened, but you know, it's part of trucking, man. Some strong shit goes on up under these trucks. But anyways, back to showing you guys how I got this shit done. Excuse the language. It helps if you're a little thinner, on the thinner side. But I just took my 8-inch. Now you got the claws. The claws are just useless for something like this because of the nature of what you're trying to do. Just put it in here and you're gonna screw it. But you want to screw it. It's like a little. It also helps if you take the tension off the sides too, because you know, moving this trailer back and forth, it's either going to be up against this side or that side. And in this situation, I was on this side, and if you can see, if I can just get this light right, if you can see that little ridge right there, because if you see that line going up and down that piston, I tried to get it directly balanced with that, but it had so much tension because I was going back and forth trying to release the pins. It had so much tension that it just slipped right up there, came right off. So what I did was, since it was up against here, I just backed my truck up until it couldn't back up no more, set the brakes. And before I did that, anyways, you see this little ridge right here, this little notch, because like I said, the nature of this, the end of this, unless you can find a flat one, the flat one will help you probably a lot easier, but you still want to get the tension off of here. But put it right there in the corner, put that part inside, and just tighten it up from there. Because I tell you what, those claws that I got, those 3 jaws, the claws that I have, they wasn't worth nothing. Wasn't worth nothing. So I tightened it up as much as I can tighten it, because you're gonna get some tension until to the point to where, like I said, I had the tension up against this side right here. So I tightened it up as much as I could, and then I went in my truck and I backed it up a little bit more, set the brakes, and I just heard it fall out like bang, and it freed it up. Now my pin is free. I'm about to get ready to cage it. The other side is cool, but you know, I'm gonna have to do some work to this for the weekend. Probably find a welder, or I'll figure something out. But yeah, man, you guys that got these extended trailers, own, rent, or lease, save yourself thousands of dollars, man, and just do the work yourself. Because as you can see, I got a whole plethora of tools out here that I brought in certain emergencies. You know, being the owner, I don't see how guys can be owner operators out here with no tools, but that's just a little bit of the little things. Like this tool set like this can basically get you by with damn near anything on your truck. All this extra stuff, it's not going home, it's going to stay with me, because you never know what you might need it for. But yeah, man, guys with these extended trailers, I mean, they all not designed the same. You know, some are, they basically got the same concept though. You're gonna use that air to lock them pins in. And yeah, things break, man. And if you like me, you don't like to spend lots and lots of money, especially on a Friday, and you work hard all week, not to mention the other things that I dealt with got water in my fuel. You know, that's another story. Say that for another day. But yeah, man, you guys be safe out there and stay tooled up.